Good morning, Thursday, the third day of December of 2020. I'm Vincent J. Russo of the Russo Law Group. And today I want to focus in on real estate. Wow, the market is a seller's market here on Long Island. So I'm going to invite my associate, Josh Berzak, who handles our real estate work at the Russo Law Group. Welcome, Josh.
Hey, Vincent.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm still, hanging here in the house, working away, and I see you're in the office, and I hope you're busy.
That I am.
That's good to hear. And I know you've been really busy with real estate because it seems like it's a real hot market right now here on Long Island. With this pandemic, a lot of people want to get out of town, New York City. And also, we're seeing that because the market was basically shut down in April and May, which are busy time of year for selling houses, then now people are really want to move forward. So they want to get their houses sold. So I thought this would be a really good time to talk about how to avoid mistakes when you're the seller, right? We're in a seller's market. And so I'm going to challenge you with your top 3 suggestions on how to avoid mistakes if you're selling your home. I'm going to do a little drum roll. And number 1.
Number 1 would be setting the realistic price for your house.
Okay, so why could that be a mistake?
Don't want to scare off potential buyers with an unrealistic price for the property.
Right. So you want people to show up and see your house, and whether it's in person or virtually. And so you don't want to overprice it, even though you may get a price better than the list. We'll get to that in a minute, I think. But you got to be in the ballpark so people show up. All right. That's a good one. I think that's really important. All right. Number 2.
Number 2 would be not accepting the first offer you receive.
Okay, now why would that be a mistake? You want to sell the house, you get that first buyer, it's an open house, they walk in, they love the house, and they want to buy it. Why would it be a mistake to immediately jump in and accept that?
Because you may have additional offers either later in the day or in future dates when you show the house that could exceed that offer and could potentially create a bidding war.
All right, and is that happening now with bidding wars on Long Island?
Yeah, more often than not.
Yeah. So how much could it be built a bid up? Is could it be 10 or 20%?
We're seeing as much as 20% right now.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yep.
So a little patience. That's a real hard thing to do. But there's you don't want to kick yourself in the head that, hey, you could have sold your house for another $10,000 or $20,000 later. So let's go to number 3.
Number 3 would be to know your broker.
All right. So why is that important?
We just want to make sure that the broker is working in your best interests.
All right. So are there different types of brokers?
Yes, there's a broker that represents the seller, known as the listing broker, and then a broker who represents the purchaser, known as the selling broker.
And could you do both as a broker?
Absolutely. The broker can wear both hats.
All right. So is that where the concern is, that I know a lot of brokers do represent both sides, but if you're the seller, does that raise a concern?
There shouldn't be too big of a concern, but you just want to be clear as to what your broker's role is, so that you can understand who they're representing.
Okay, to make sure that they have your loyalty, as you said earlier.
Correct.
All right, so that's your top 3. I like them. First was don't be unrealistic when you list the price on your house because you want buyers. 2 was don't take the first offer right away if you've just listed your house. And three is make sure you know your arrangement with the broker. Did I get it?
You got it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Josh. Have a great day.
You too, Vincent.
So, as we heard from Josh, three mistakes to avoid if you're the seller. And I know it's tough when you're the seller to be patient, but you don't want to burn down the house because of your frustrations. And so I wish you the best if you're thinking of selling your home. And obviously, we're available to help you if you need help. Have a great day and be safe.